welcome to the Northland. My baby and I are taking a road trip up to Duluth, and we're on our way to the Rock Lighthouse. It's October, I don't know, something, 10th, I guess. And so sit back and enjoy the view. This will probably be the last road trip for the year, and definitely the last one in the Judge anyway. What are you doing?
I'm playing the boat game.
People are going to think you're weird.
I know, I'm playing the boat game.
Oh, that's cool. I don't think I have ever been this far past Duluth.
Wow, that is really cool.
Hope you're not afraid of the dark. I wonder if this was an old train tunnel. Maybe. I don't know. Lake Superior off to our right. I'll try and get some of that in a little bit here. Pretty time of year to do this. Luckily, we still have some leaves on the trees. Woodlums.
Pretty old woodlums. That'd be really funny if you got pulled over for speeding right on camera.
No, that would not be funny.
Yes, it would. Well, just announcing it for your viewers.
Okay, well, I think we're going to stop this for now, and we'll rejoin you once we get to the lighthouse. Alright, so I lied. There's another tunnel here, and I think they're kind of cool, so I had to include it. Well, I don't know what's going on with my focus. Sorry about that.
You should be doing this while you're driving.
I know. That's why you should take this.
All right, I'll take it. How do I know where the camera is?
So much for the lake, dude.
Yeah, that was not very much.
So here we are at the Rock Lighthouse, northern Minnesota on Lake Superior. The lighthouse, I believe, is still functioning. Don't quote me on that. I did not on right now since it doesn't need to be on, but sure is beautiful. I don't know if it's showing up with the lens turning. Let's see if we can zoom in here a little bit. Sure is a pretty lens. I hear it's pretty darn expensive, so pretty neat place. First time I've ever been here. Good place to take a road trip. Was this the fog signal building or something to that effect? Not much in here now these days, but unfortunately the lighthouse keepers' homes and the lighthouse itself was closed to the public due to the COVID-19 pandemic, unfortunately, but still a pretty nice trip. So from the Split Rock Lighthouse, the video I just shot, you can go back if you want, pause it, read some of the plaques. I tried to get them all, but there were a lot of people in there and I didn't want to be interrupting other people, but part of that plaque was the story of the Edmund Fitzgerald, if any of you are familiar with the song by Gordon Lightfoot. Passed by this lighthouse in 1975 before it sank in November of that same year. 29 men aboard, all were lost. Approximately 20 miles from Whitefish Bay. It's a big lake. The outside of the building we were just in, the fog signal building or whatever it was. Fog signal sounded every, I think they said it was 20 seconds during fog. Pretty loud. So this is the oil house. And I guess when this was constructed, it was used to store kerosene and gasoline and stuff. These are reinforced concrete walls with a steel door to protect the lighthouse and lighthouse keepers' homes in case there was an explosion. Now it's used just to store paint and other tools for the Coast Guard, I guess.
See that can right there?
Mm-hmm.
It says the keepers had to use the can to bring kerosene up to the top of the tower to fill the lamp. The lamp burns about 1 gallon of kerosene per night.
That's pretty efficient. 1 gallon for the whole night?
Pretty heavy.
Before it was electrified. So this is at the bottom, down by the lake, obviously. There's another angle of the Split Rock Lighthouse. The location we're at is the site of a dock and boathouse that was built after the derrick site was damaged by a storm. I'm sorry, I don't remember the year. And this site, there's a tramway that was built here to supply the lighthouse. Boats would come in and bring supplies, and then they would use the tramway. This was after the derrick site and dock was destroyed. Before the tramway was built, they used the derrick to haul up supplies, but after that was destroyed, they built the tramway to haul supplies, and then there's a pipe that carries water up to the lighthouse and lighthouse keepers' homes, powered by a gasoline engine pump that would obviously pump the water up the pipe to the lighthouse, and eventually the pipe was damaged so many times from freezing and bursting that it no longer became a viable option. So it's a beautiful, beautiful sight, beautiful time of year for this. Hopefully you can hear me over the wind. Here we are again, a little different angle. We're out on this little rocky point or outcropping. God, this place is just gorgeous. I can't believe it's taken me 50 years to get here and look at this. If any of you are ever in Minnesota, I suggest putting this on your places to visit. That's the site of the old tramway, and this is where the dock was built. Again, it was destroyed many times by storms and ice and stuff, so it's no longer here, but I can imagine being here in 1910 when nobody was here and there was no way to get here other than by boat, so pretty cool. Hard to imagine this is a lake. Any of you people from Canada, I know you experience this kind of stuff all the time. I've plenty of big lakes in Canada. This is impressive. So we decided to take the steps from the tramway, or what was the tramway, instead of following the trail. And if you want, you can pause and read this. If not, I'll narrate it in just a second. But here's the steps that go down to where we just were at the lake shore. And even though these are not the original steps, they follow the same path that the original steps took. And there are 171 of them in all. There's a little stop or rest spot. And that up there is the house that contained an engine that pulled the tram cars up a rail when they would unload the boats at the shoreline. Apparently this is about a 100-foot cliff, and they would unload supplies into a flat or box type car and then pull it up the hill. Alright everybody, we're at Texas Roadhouse after the split Rock Lighthouse, and we're having dinner, and this is a fabulous spread. We got a porterhouse coming and some barbecued pork. So alright, this will conclude the video. So smash that like button even if you don't like it, and please hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it, and it'll certainly help. Alright, we'll see you next time. Thank you, everybody.